Y'all, unless I was out of town, I have not missed a Sunday, a church, in almost 3 years. Unless I was out of town. Real spill, holy feel. Real spill, holy feel. And to be at home on a Sunday morning, this feels like a Saturday to me. Because by this time, I'll be at church. Some Sundays, I would have just been getting there, okay? Don't judge me. But most Sundays, I would already been there, seated with my legs crossed, looking at my scripture that was up on the... What is that noise? Y'all know I don't like noise. I'm starting to wonder if I'm on the spectrum. I can't stand a bunch of noise. But I will tell y'all this. When I was younger, sitting in the pews of Ebenezer Baptist Church, the oldest Baptist black church in my city, my Aunt Mary could not stand when them girls on that dog on choir got to playing that tambourine. You hear me? This is my granddaddy's sister. So she was already old. Okay. She couldn't stand it. And so I probably was about 8 or 9. Okay. So she probably was in her 70s already then. You feel what I'm saying? Or late 60s. She could not stand that noise. And it's so funny because I couldn't understand why noise bothered her so bad. But when I tell you in my old age, baby, I can't stand no bunch of noise. I can't stand no bunch of noise. I just can't stand it. Like, come on, this way. I can't stand no bunch of noise. Don't be making all that noise over here. I'm gonna get you together. Me and my husband be at it every single day. He like to watch his phone, watch the TV, be on the phone, listen to music, all at the same time. Baby, what is you doing? If you want to know the truth, I think we both on the spectrum. We just on different ends. Because who is doing all that noise? Who can really sit and function with all of that noise? Hey, Angela Esperanza. Hola. Who can really sit? Did it snow where you at? Are you snowed in? Who can really sit and listen to all that racket at one time? I can't stand the racket. Like I can't stand the noise. What y'all cooking? Because we snowed in, honey. I'm about to make us some savory chicken noodle soup. Some real good. Some good in Some good in chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Chicken noodle soup. Not with a soda. Did y'all hear me say with a soda on the side? Hey, Araya. Or Avaya. Hello. Did it snow where y'all are at? Or y'all even in the United States? Let's start there. Because I have a lot. Where y'all at? What country you in? I have a lot of followers and subscribers that are in other countries. Shout out to everyone that's in another country. Shout out to the USA too, but shout out to all of you that are not in the US. Where y'all at? Hit the like button too. What the world? You know y'all like to come up in here to watch me cook this good food and then hit the like button, and that's gonna get you banned. You feel what I'm saying? Hold on. Now wait a minute. This ain't never been this hard. This must be a decent. Okay. It's alright. It's alright. Baby. Listen, if you don't You're in London. Shout out to London. Okay, London. London in the house. What's the temperature and the weather there? It's probably already snowing there, right? I feel like it probably is. When y'all cook chicken, because everybody knows, I don't know if y'all know this, but most people know, the bird is a dirty little bird. It's a dirty little bird. Hey, y'all. Hey, Sabrina. The bird is a dirty little bird. So when you cook chicken, it's so important that you clean it. Okay? You gotta clean chicken in a good way. You gotta clean chicken. And when you're cleaning your chicken, you need to rinse it off with cold water, but you also can clean it with some lemon or lime juice or a little bit of baking soda. Me personally, I either use lime juice or lemon juice. That's my go-to. Lime juice or lemon juice is my go-to to clean my dirty little bird. And I only use antibiotic-free, preservative-free chicken. This is the only kind of chicken that I cook. I don't use chicken. That chicken that's made with real meat? No, absolutely not. I've been using this kind of chicken for over, what year is this, 2026? I've been using this kind of chicken now for probably about 8 years, maybe 10. I don't know. But I've definitely been using this since I got married, and I've been married for 8. So, I'm just letting y'all know. Make sure you clean your chicken. Make sure you do not use chicken with preservatives and antibiotics. You want 100% grass-fed, homegrown, natural chicken, because we already know. And I do, Matlock. Matlock said, you look like you know how to cook. And I do. I want to get you a plate too. I want to share. I want you to know, because I cook from the heart. The heart. Okay, I'm only going to use 4. So that pack is usually, y'all, let me tell y'all, this is how groceries are crazy in America. Because I know y'all are not in America. Hey, Seneca, we're cooking some chicken noodle soup. We're making some savory chicken noodle soup, and I'm going to try to do it all while y'all are on live. First of all, I know y'all ain't in here talking to me and ain't hit that like button. It's giving that y'all sitting here talking to me but didn't hit the like button. Double tap your screen right now to hit the like button. Do that for your auntie. Anyways, back to what I was saying. That pack of chicken usually comes with 5 to 6. Sometimes they'll slide in a 6 one. I'll get lucky sometimes and I'll get a 6 piece. But this one only had 5 in it. That pack of chicken used to be, when I first started buying it, used to be $7. It was like 7. I get it from Walmart. It was like $7.59 or something. Now it's like $9.58. Something like that. It's high. Hey, my niece Bree. Hey, girl. So now it's almost $10. And I only got 5. I need to start making sure I get my 6 piece. But let me put this in the fridge, y'all. Yes, sir. No, I'm cooking. Okay. I'll be right back, y'all. Okay, y'all, I gotta reglove and all that good stuff. My husband is resetting my iPad. I'm not an Apple user. I'm an Android girly. And so, he gotta figure that out because I don't know how to do it. So anyways, so back to what I was saying. You got your nails done? Okay, what you get? Tell me what you got. Back to what I was saying to y'all. So make sure you clean your chicken. Right now, my chicken is in some cold water. I'm getting ready to grab my my lime juice. And it doesn't have to be a lime. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be the actual fruit, the lime fruit, a fresh lime. You can use lime juice. You can just get this lime juice. You know what I'm saying? You can get that and use that. And all you do is take your lime and you spread it over your chicken. And while you're spreading it over your chicken like that, and then you want to go back and rub it in, wash it with some more cool water. I'm telling y'all, I shouldn't have to be telling y'all how to clean y'all's food at this age. But listen, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to show you how to make sure you get your food clean as possible. Get them parasites or whatever. I mean, this chicken pretty natural. So, but I'm still gonna clean it. I mean, every single time. I clean all my meat. I do. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna clean it every single time. Hey, frats. Hey, frats. Where you at? Oh, you got black and white? Or you got pink and white? Okay. Gotcha. You got the pink French. But yes, so now we got our chicken clean. Hey, friends, frats. If y'all are new here, hit the like button for me. Let's run the lights up. Because I'm preparing this meal for y'all. You understand what I'm saying? I'm preparing this meal for you guys. So hit the like button. Throughout this meal, while we cook, we're going to talk about various topics. We can talk about some topics y'all want to talk about. Just drop them in the chat, and I'll talk about them. But for now, the first topic I want to talk about is this winter storm that is going across America, the southern parts of America, the southern regions of America. Let's talk about it.
Need the house call.
Okay. Where you going?
I'm not going nowhere.
Oh.
You got to update your billing on your tablet. You need more storage.
Oh.
That's why it ain't letting you update or do nothing crazy.
So they want me to pay?
99 cents a month for some more storage. And
See, that's why I tell y'all I don't do nothing with no Apple products because they like to take y'all a little money. A lot of y'all probably be paying $5 extra for storage a month, don't you? Mm-hmm.
So what happens
I ain't finna be doing it.
You get a bigger processor, you don't have to worry about it.
I ain't finna be doing it. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I stick to what I stick to. Because, no. It's gonna piss me off this early in the day. Y'all don't know how to start it. Y'all know how to get it started, don't you, Apple? That's why I do not have no Apple phone. Let me see. So what y'all got going on? It's alright, it's alright, baby. Ooh, baby. Okay, yeah. Let's talk about the snowstorm. So all the people done ran out and bought all these groceries. I mean, technically we are in the house right now, but is that really gonna stay out there that long? I don't know. What y'all think? It's alright, baby. Okay. Go ahead and grab me some butter. So first things first that I'm gonna do, and this is my potato that I had already cut up. So I have come to the conclusion that I like sweet potato based soups and stews. Say my name. Mary Mayari Galeno. I don't know. Hi, Mary. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. Because it's snow outside. What's up, Mary? 667. Mary, I'm not going to be doing everything you say. Okay, anyways, so I've come to the conclusion that I like for my soups and my stews to have a sweet potato base. Okay, I can't explain it, but the sweet potato has a lot of fiber in it. You feel me? Do I play Roblox? How old you think I am? I mean, just tell me, how old do you think I am? How old do I act? How old do I look? I don't know how to play no Roblox. But yes, I have come to the point where I know you lying. I do not look no 45. Stop lying. These kids be getting on the same line, honey. But it's something about the sweet potato in my stews and my soups. It tastes good. You really can't tell that it's a sweet potato because all of the other flavors round it out, but it makes it. I look 26. How old do I look for real? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. How old do I look for real? And don't lie. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Y'all be out of control sitting up in here looking at me, staring in my face, but can't even hit the like button. Now I'm about to start blocking y'all. I'm about to start blocking y'all. Block! 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 And what animal made that noise? Block! How old? Man, you see my niece on you. My niece on you. My niece ain't playing with you, Mary. How old do I look for real, Mary? Tell the truth. Tell the truth. You gotta tell them the truth. That's what you gotta do. Tell them the truth. My mama better not be going to work. Hold on, y'all. It works like that. Y'all hear her? Did y'all hear me or did y'all hear her? What did you hear? Tell me if you heard her. Tell me if... Oh, y'all didn't see what I just did. Soy sauce. If you don't want to have to use salt, you can just brine. Is it brine or brine? You can brine. You can brine your chicken or your meat in soy sauce instead of using salt water. That's how I put the sodium because everybody knows soy sauce is already it's just salty. So really, once you brine the meat in the soy sauce, you really don't have to use any more salt in your dish because that meat is going to be full of sodium. Okay, so just want to let you know that. But my mama was calling me out to tell me I just got a cold, John. You need that? I might do. My mom just called me to tell me that she ain't got to go to work, and I was finna get on her because, girl, it's snowing or it's ice on the ground. Don't go out there. Do not play with me. She called me talking about y'all must have been praying because we closing. Duh. Should have never been open. Anyways, let's open. Let's go ahead and cut this good old yellow onion. Now, I want to tell y'all a story. Growing up, as I always have been cooking before I got into my chef-tivities. Yes, chef-tivities. Before I got into my chef-tivities, that's good. I always cook with a white onion. I'm making a savory chicken noodle soup. I always cook with a white onion because I always felt like purple or red onions was for hot dogs, okay? But when I cook, hey, dude, where y'all at? Dubai, Mary in Dubai. What country are you in? Girl, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna have a sweet potato base. Have you ever had chicken noodle soup that has a sweet potato base? So good. Dubai, Croatia. Shout out. Let me tell you something. I'll be having y'all from all the countries on my channel. Shout out to Croatia. Make sure you hit the like button, Dubai, and hit subscribe and the notification bell. And stay for a little bit because I'm gonna tell y'all a bunch of stories while we cook. But back to my story about this onion. I always used to cook with white onions because in my mind, I just felt like white onions were more aesthetically pleasing. But as I got older and started cooking in my chef-tivities, my cousin was like, a yellow onion give you the most flavor. She wasn't lying. Yellow, this is a yellow onion. It looks white now, but I've already taken the stuff off of it. This was a yellow onion. Red onions, I will roast my red onion. I like to put red onions in like, I like to roast them to put them in my homemade tomato paste or tomato sauce. Because y'all know I don't buy, like everything I make is fresh. I use chili peppers or sweet peppers. I use tomatoes. I use a red onion. I use garlic. And I use tomato paste. I don't have that right now. I use tomato paste when I'm making my homemade tomato sauce. Ain't that right, baby? Um, you had chicken wings and fries and said, okay, come on. That sounds good. What flavor wings you had? So I roast my red onions. I can't even really remember the last time I bought a white onion. I think white onions are good on hot dogs as well, but I like white onions. I will put red onions sometimes on a hot dog. Red onions, I definitely want to put it on a burger. But this yellow onion, this is my all-purpose onion. I got a bag of them over there on the table too because I don't play. Onions are so good for everything. Onions can help purify your body. That's one thing about it now. Onions do not come through my skin. Some people can eat onions and they're gonna, in 30 minutes, smell just like a bag of onions, but not me, thankfully. Anyways, let's chop this up. Let's get to it. Bloop, bloop. Ain't that how they fast forward the video? They go start going fast. Bloop. I need to be recording on my iPad so I can have footage as well. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he in there trying to get it ready so I can use it for the different things that I need to use it for. That iPad, I had plugged it up about a month ago. That was the first time it had been plugged up in, I would say, a long time. It's the first time it had been plugged up in probably over a year. I plugged it up. It was like in November. But other than that, it hadn't been plugged up the whole year. Okay. So we're chopping these up. And my husband bought me a Dutch oven. It's so nice. It's, oh, wait a minute. John. It's peeling. No. I've never even used it. All I did was wash it in this. I'm upset. I'm upset. Everything's trying to make me upset today. I'm upset. I'm pissed. Pissed off now. I'm really mad. Hey, Corey. Hey, Corey. What you doing? Of course, I'm going to save you some. It literally comes from potatoes you cut up. I think butter and fries are like potatoes. They are. Yes, they are. Yes. Y'all, I'm so upset. Why my Dutch oven already messed up and I just got it? Ain't even used it. See? The devil trying to get me, but not to me. Not today. Get thee behind, Satan. You won't get me today. I'm not going to fall out or flip out about nothing. I'm just going to finish cooking like I'm cooking. Okay. So, boom. We're going to put our onions in our Dutch oven. We're going to put our onions in there like that. I'm so mad. That looks so ugly. I'm going to put our onions. Ooh, they're making me cry already. Boom. We're going to turn our what is called? What the thing's called? We're going to turn our stove on. Medium high. We're going to use a little bit of olive oil, okay? I can't really give you the exact measurement, so hold tight. Do your thing. Then we're going to take one garlic clove. One garlic. My husband's auntie gave him this bag of garlic. Y'all, let me tell you. I've been cooking. Hey, Speak on it, QTV. What's up? Hit the like button for me, friend. I ate dinner in the hospital for 3 weeks. Why? Brie, you know I'm going to save you some. Of course, I always do. Why you was in the hospital for 3 weeks? Y'all hit the like button. Y'all, listen. I'm trying to tell you. This garlic smells so good. But wait till this garlic and these onions get to mixing up. Whose child, it's going to smell so good. So, peeling garlic be so aggravating. You gotta peel it and rinse it off before you throw it in that pot. Peel it and rinse it off, baby. Peel it and rinse it off. 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 See, all my seasons come from fresh stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna be a lot of other stuff I'm gonna have to put in there. I might put a little bit of black pepper in there just for the way I want it to look, for aesthetic, so the little black flakes will show. But other than that, I probably won't even put no spice on it because I'm going to be using a habanero pepper. Y'all ever had these before? Whew, don't play with it. If you don't like spice, don't play with it. I'm telling you right now, these onions cutting up, man. And then one thing about me, I like to cook with my hands. That's why I use gloves. I like to use my hands to get my veggies moving around. Let me see. What you cook? I'm making a hearty, savory vegetable soup. Because of a pumper, it's like a pie and a phone and a little shot on your leg. What, friend? Y'all be going through, don't you? Are you okay now? You back at home? You back at home? So we peeling this garlic. Oh no! I dropped it. That was a big one too. But you back at home? Okay, I'm glad you back at home. How you feel? Y'all hit the like button. What's up? Welcome to the Shiny Verse. I'm your Auntie Shiny. We talk about a lot of stuff over here. We talk about celebrity gossip. We talk about politics sometimes, not as much as we used to. We used to talk about politics all the time. We talk about lifestyle. We talk about life lessons. We talk about the Lord. And we cook. And we eat really good. We eat good. So follow this channel. Follow this channel. Make it your favorite. Because you always want to be in the loop. You always want to know what Auntie Shiny got going on. Because you never know. I be doing the most. So we're going to use 5 cloves. 5. I'm going to rinse them off. Rinse them off. Just like that. And I'm going to put them in my Dutch oven. Okay. So now, we got that going. I need to do something with my nose. It's alright. Ooh, baby. Wash your hands, honey. It's alright. It's alright. Ooh, baby. Okay. So now, we got our aromatics going. And we talk about aromatics all the time. I wish y'all were here to smell it. It smells so good, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is that. Ooh, let me let y'all see. Let me let you see. Let me let you see. Y'all, it's something about the Dutch oven because it smells even better than it smells when I use a regular. Y'all, this smells so good. It smells like a whole burger cooking. It ain't no burger cooking. Smells like a burger. It's alright. Your tooth falling. Okay. Bree. Whoop. Baby, how old are you? You either old or young. Why is your tooth falling out? Well, this channel's gonna be a PG channel today, sound like. Because I don't have no moderator in here to help me out. So all I can do is what I can do. And caramelize my stuff. So I'm gonna put just a little bit of chicken broth in this to caramelize it. Just a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna pour just a little bit of this. Just a little bit of this. You 7? Oh Lord, we got a 7-year-old on the line. You're so sweet. He said, Jesus Christ. I ain't never had no 7-year-old in here. It's a baby on the line. We got a baby on the line. Okay. I'm going to cover this. Add a little bit more chicken broth to it. I'm going to cover this. And I'm going to leave that on low while my onions and my garlic get what it needs to get out of this. In the meantime, I'm going to start cutting my sweet potato. Because my sweet potato and my peppers are going to go inside of a blender to make the base that I was telling y'all about. Okay? Yeah. But once my onions and stuff are caramelized, I'm going to cook my chicken. Then I'm going to remove the chicken and I'm going to boil my noodles. Okay? A lot of people probably boil their noodles first, which is okay. It's not bad to do that. But for me, I'm doing all this with one pot. I'm not dirtying up no bunch of dishes. Absolutely not. You turning 8. When your birthday, baby? When is your birthday? I know you 17. I know you 17, Marie. So this live gonna be a little PG rated. Cause I'm not normally I kick y'all out. Y'all know that. Because I like to talk about topics that are adult rated. But because y'all are here with me and the adults are probably getting ready to are probably doing something that's gonna have them being called mama and daddy again in 9 months, 10 months, around about October-ish. I'm just gonna go ahead and talk to y'all and let the adults have a good time while I distract y'all. So tell your mama and daddy I say thank you. I say you're welcome. They need to send me a check. Send me a check, mama and daddy. On the 21st of February, that's my homegirl's birthday. Yes, that's my homegirl's birthday. That's nice. Okay. So, we got our sweet potato cut up. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. Now, I might not be able to do it all at the same time. Might have to wait. But I do need to chop up the rest of my stuff. So, I'm going to go ahead and put them all in there for now. And just set it right there to the side. And so then, I'm going to chop up my peppers. Yes, we got that good old onions and stuff in there. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Shani Verse. I'm Auntie Shani. If you're new here, make sure you hit the like button. Share this with somebody. Share this on your Twitter feed. Share this in your, just share it somewhere, child. Share it. And I'm only going to use, because I don't want this to taste too peppery. So I'm going to use 2 peppers. I'm going to use the red one and the orange one. Because we don't really need a lot of pepper to this. This is sweet pepper though. But we don't really need a lot. Because again, it's chicken noodle soup. It's not like but we're only using the peppers and the potatoes because we want to make it a little bit more savory. But we don't necessarily need them. A lot of them anyway. Okay. So now we got that cut up. Then we're going to only use one of these peppers. Because these things are so spicy. They will tear you out the frame. Do you see that? Oh, Jesus. I wouldn't dare eat this by itself. I was watching the video. It's been about 12 years ago now. 13. Y'all, I had just had surgery. Me and my homegirl sitting at the house watching a girl on Facebook. She ate one of these peppers. My God, today. Why did she do that? Y'all, when I tell you that baby, I know she regretted that. I know she regretted that. She was screaming and hollering, couldn't breathe. Shani, is that pepper spicy? Yes. Habanero peppers are very spicy. If you ask me, they're more spicier than jalapeno peppers. So I took some chicken broth. I added it to my sweet potato. I'm getting ready to put this in the blender on my Ninja. Send me a check. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. Blend it up right quick. Okay. You see how much it is in there? It's alright. Ooh, baby. I'm going to start adding the peppers in. Let me add some more chicken broth. Add some more potatoes. We're going to go again over here. Might wind up having to add some water because I don't want to run out of chicken broth. Work it on, baby. Work it on out. Work it on out. Come on, twist it on, baby. You must have ate this red one. Yeah, those aren't spicy. Those are sweet. But you did not eat a habanero pepper, and you're saying that it wasn't sweet. You didn't eat that. I mean, it wasn't spicy. Because I promise you, that is a spicy pepper. Very, very, very spicy. Very. Shake it on, baby. Shake it on, baby. Twist and shout. Come on, shake it on, baby. Shake it on, baby. Work it on. Work it on now. Come on, shake it on, baby now. Shake it on, baby. Twist and shout. This is going to be our base for our chicken noodle soup. Let's taste it. I know it's spicy. Oh! 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 Oh no! Help me! Oh! Help me! Oh! Ooh! Jesus! Oh my God! Ooh! Jesus Christ, that's too spicy. That is too spicy. That is too spicy. That is too spicy. Jesus Christ. Y'all. Oh my God. My mouth. Huh? Mmm. Mmm. Oh. Ah. 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 Ooh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Mm-mm. Oh my God, my mouth. Y'all. My mouth. Oh, my mouth. Ooh, my mouth on fire. Now, I want y'all to keep in mind. Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus Christ. My mouth is on fire. One, barely touched it. I barely touched that. Do you hear what I'm saying to y'all? Barely touched it. Okay. That's why I tell y'all, do not, just do what I say. That's all I can tell you. Don't touch it. We're finna put our chicken inside of our Dutch oven. Let me show y'all. Okay. We're gonna add some paprika. We ain't add no spice. No spice. None. Just paprika for some color. But we ain't add not one single piece of spice is going on this. None. Shoot, my mouth on fire. Gonna add a little bit of thyme. I'm gonna add a little bit more. Just a little bit more. And then there with our onions and our garlic. We'll add a little bit of rosemary. Woo, Jesus. I ain't trying to lie to y'all. My mouth on fire. And then we're gonna cover. Okay. Y'all. Hear me when I tell y'all. My mouth is on fire. Yeah. It's getting caramelized in there. The good old garlic. I wound up using all of this anyway. But that's neither here nor there. So next, we're gonna put these peppers up. Let's just get them out of the way. Let's get them out of the way because they don't stress me out. Put the peppers up. Keep the carrots out here. Peppers and onions going in the refrigerator because this is out of control. Mouth on fire. Mouth on fire. Yeah. Yeah. So this looks so good, y'all. I mean, it's just cooking and it smells amazing. Don't it, baby? Whew, got my mouth on fire. Good gracious. I can't believe y'all let me do that. I can't believe y'all always be letting me do something I ain't got no business doing. Okay. Now, let's chop up our celery. Now, first of all, let me just tell y'all like this. I'm not a big fan of celery. So, hold up. That's how you know this kind of don't got old. I didn't even go. I meant to get some more while I was at the store. But I didn't. I forgot. And I'm sure the stores are closed now. So, there's that. So, I'm gonna clean the celery off. Chop it up. And get it ready. Let's chop it up and get it ready. It's alright. It's alright. Ooh, baby. Okay, boom. Got that wash. Listen, I told y'all, we doing 2 to 3 dishes. We not gonna dirty up no whole bunch of dishes to make this meal. So now, about to clean the celery. Let's clean it with our vegetables and our carrots. We clean this with baking soda. Okay? We clean this with baking soda. Baking soda. Ooh, baby. Yes, we put a little bit of baking soda on this to clean it. That's it. And just like you did everything else, you're going to just stir it around. Yeah. Just like that. Just like that. You want to know how I feel? Just like that. Just like that. You want to know. You want to know how I feel? Just like that. Oh, I forgot to cover this back up. It smells so good. Okay, let's share this live to some people. Who we want to share it to? Did y'all share this on y'all Twitter already? Copy the link. I'll be back. I'm going to go ahead and start sharing. I'm back, y'all. Well, not for long. Finish. I'm back, y'all. Well, not for long. Finish. You want to know how I feel? Just like that. You want to know how I feel? Just like that. Just like that. You feel just like, oh, you want just like that. You feel just like, oh, you wanna know. I think I figured something out. And cause I need you. That pepper, y'all, that doggone pepper tearing me up. I mean, good gracious. It don't tear me up, y'all. I ain't lying. I would never. My mouth is numb. Hey guys, welcome to the Shiny Verse. I'm Auntie Shiny. If you're new here, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. That's all I can tell y'all. My doggone mouth is numb. Do you hear what I'm telling you? I tasted this that has a hot pepper grounded up in it. And I don't want to be the one to tell you. I don't want to be the one to tell you. I don't want to be the one to tell you. I don't want to be the one to tell you. But my mouth is numb. Woo! It's numb. It's numb. Dum. Okay, I said it wasn't dirty up on the bunch of stuff, so I'm just gonna use a paper plate. Numb. My mouth is numb, and I don't like that for me. No, I don't. Not at all. If you're new here, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. I'm your Auntie Shiny, and we are making some savory chicken noodle soup. Yes, we're making chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Currently, chicken, our protein is cooking. Yes, the protein is cooking. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. That's important too. But for sure, hit the like button. If you don't do nothing, oh, I gotta send this to my cousins. To my cousins. Send it to my cousins. And coming back, but I'm only doing that to make sure that I spread awareness. Okay, I gotta. Can y'all hear me when I go away? Y'all might can, y'all might cannot. I don't know, but it just feels so odd for me to be at home on a Sunday around this time because I'm so used to being in church. I have not missed a church. Sir, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. 41. 41. You're 41, so you better hold on. You better hold on to your love. You got to hold on. But we don't feel and busted. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Y'all, this smells so good. Y'all want to see? Y'all want to see? I'm going to let y'all see in a minute. I'm just letting the chicken continue to brown. Oh, it smells like heaven. Ew, yes. Put it back on there. Okay. Let me finish cutting up this stuff. So, what y'all want to talk about? I feel like I don't talk y'all to death about spiritual gifts and about gifts and talents. So, we ain't going to talk about that today. We're not going to talk about that. What else y'all want to talk about? Let me see. Let's see. I think we should talk about, well, we was talking about conspiracies earlier. And I know y'all don't be believing me when I tell y'all about some of the stuff. Not in hindsight, but in all honesty, I've always been a conspiracy theorist. Like, as far as I can remember. But I never ran with it when I realized, that there are more people out in the world that are conspiracy theorists besides me, because first of all, I don't like to engage. Like, now that I'm older, I realize I don't like to engage with people who have a difference of opinions. You know why? Because people don't like to just agree to disagree. They don't like to have an opinion and then be like, okay, well, that's not my opinion. And then just listen to you get your point across while they get their point across. No, it tends to turn into foolishness to where people are upset, mad. They start name calling because you believe something that they don't believe. Baby, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing it with you. I'm not arguing with you. Because I really don't like to argue. Like Tony Gaskin say, I'm not arguing. No. Before I know it, that. See, and then that'd be the problem. Then now I'm the bad guy. But you was calling me names. You was taking it too far because you didn't like my opinion. So yeah, no. I like to agree to disagree. I like to listen to other people's opinions. And I just like to be like, oh, okay, that's cool. You ain't changing my mind, though. Well, let me say this. My mind can be changed. I can be persuaded, actually. But you're going to have to do it in facts. And it's going to have to make sense. It's going to have to not just make sense, but it's also going to have to feel good. When I hear it, it's going to have to make me feel like, oh, yeah, I ain't lying. This smells so good and it look good. Let me show you. It's time. It's time. Yes. Do you see that? This is my Dutch oven that my baby bought me. Hey, it smells good. Boom. Okay, back to what I was saying. Yes. Okay, so I don't think I need no more celery because I don't even really like celery like that. So I'm not going to cook that. But now I'm going to chop up my carrots. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up this potato. Because, remember, this is a savory chicken noodle soup. It's not just a traditional chicken noodle soup. This chicken noodle soup is going to be kind of thick, kind of savory. It's going to be, it's going to feel like, this will be the kind of stuff you talk about with your grandkids. What? This is going to be the soup you talk about with your grandkids. You're going to be like, that time I tasted Auntie Shani's savory chicken noodle soup. I went online and it was so good. I bought the recipe. And I started making it for my kids. And now I want to make it with you. Yeah. This is that soup. This is the kind of soup that you're going to talk about. I'm just telling y'all. That's all. That's it and that's all. I hope that you know. And I hope you will. Because I'm trembling. And I'm nervous. Waiting for you to walk in. If you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe. I'm your Auntie Shani. I talk about everything on this channel. Everything. Like, I'm such a girly girl. I am a girl's girl. I'm old. I'm a wife. I love the Lord. I'm educated. I was always smart, but now I'm formally educated. Let me see. And that was important for me. That was very important for me, actually, to become educated. It was so important because most of my family is degreed. Some of them are advanced level, next level degreed. And my mama is degreed. And so what? I had to do it. I had to do it for my mama. I had to let her know that because she was in school, she was in college when I was a baby. I was like, she graduated college when I was 4, 5. And she was pregnant with my sister. Yep, I was 4. Wait, I was born in 94. I was born in 84. Okay, yes, I was 5. Lord have mercy. She was, yeah. Yep, I had just turned 5 that year when she graduated. Because she graduated in December of 89. And my mama was pregnant. No, oh, she already had my sister. Because my sister was born in November of 89. So she had already had my sister. Okay. So my mama had 2 little chaps when she graduated college. 2 little chappies. 2 little chappies. And so I had to show up. I ain't got no chappies. So what is holding me back? Nothing. There's no reason why I cannot walk across the stage. There's nothing holding me back. She could do it. I could do it. And that's what I did. Period. Period. Because she did it with 2 little chappies. And working. You feel me? You feel me? Ooh, ooh. Y'all, this is what I love. I love smashing the garlic. Let me see if I can show y'all. I love when I smash the garlic. Let me see if you can see it. Ooh, did you get to see it? Let me see. Oh, yes, I love it. I love it when the garlic smashes like that. Just when all that flavor be coming out of there. Smash. Smash little garlicky. Smash little garlicky. Okay, anyways. So, I'm letting that caramelize, right? And while it gets done doing what it's doing. Yes, Bree, I see you, girl. I see you too, Miss Ma'am. Oh, this smells so good, y'all. Oh, no. One of my garlics fell out. Get your ass back in there. Get back in there. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I do want to talk about grief. I do. Because I think talking about it is healing me. You know what I mean? I think I want to talk about grief. Yeah, I do. So I feel like, yeah, I feel much better than I did this time last year. Okay. This time last year, I was in it. And I mean, I still some days have my days where I'm in it and I'm very sad. I was recently watching a movie. Oh, it wasn't a movie. It was his plus her. His and hers. I was watching it, right? I'm gonna put a little bit of pink salt on this because I think it could use some salt. I was watching his and hers, and y'all do know that girl, uh, Anna. I think the main character. She, their baby died from SIDS. Her and her husband's child died from SIDS. And again, I want to know. I mean, SIDS is not explanatory. You can't explain it. It's sudden infant syndrome, right? Sudden infant death syndrome. You can't explain it. So many babies have died from it, but there's no explanation other than to just call it SIDS, right? I don't think there's anything that you could have done to prevent it other than, I guess, the way you lay them on the way you let them sleep. I don't know. I really don't know scientifically or medically what SIDS is. Does their lungs crush each other or something? I don't know. But nevertheless, her baby died from SIDS. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the Shiny Breast. I'm Auntie Shiny here. We're making some savory vegetable chicken noodle soup. But back to what I was saying. So I don't know if her baby, I don't know. Either way, she went through grief. She went through grief. We saw that in the show. What I noticed is her and her husband pretty much split up. He started cheating. He cheated because he couldn't deal with the grief. He couldn't talk to her about it. I wish I had a tomato. I really wish I had a tomato because I know that it would set it off. He couldn't talk to her about his grief. So he ran out and cheated, and she ran. She disappeared. They lived. I never looked up this town called Delonica, but it's in Georgia. I don't know if that's a facetious, fictitious town or not. But I know Atlanta is where they ran off to. Okay, so both of the towns were in Georgia, or cities in town was in Georgia. She was a news anchor. And if y'all haven't watched this, spoiler alert, sorry. But she's a news anchor. And when she was younger, I honestly, like, okay, so I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but like I said, when I watch things, because I was into film, I watch stories and I look at them to see, okay, is this just a story? Or is this story telling us something about life? Is this life imitating art, or is this art imitating life? Which one is happening here? So that's the way I watch TV, okay? Just get in my brain a little bit. So I'm watching it. And matter of fact, my thoughts have been validated by somebody that I follow on social media, who is actually my cousin, distantly from on my dad's side. She's actually my cousin. But she's a conspiracy theorist. But she one of the ones. I ain't finna engage. I'll just watch. And sometimes I agree, sometimes I don't. But nevertheless, either way, she made a post about it. And that for me, kind of validated my feelings, because I feel like I was kind of already on the same wavelength, that there's something more deeper, or something deeper into the story. But I don't think I don't think my mind had explored how deep she got into it. So, with that, as I'm watching, I'm just like, dang. Okay, boom. We got a black woman who has a white husband. They have a child. The child dies. When they start flashing back, they flash back to the black woman as a teenager at this St. Helens or St. Mary's Catholic school or girls' school. St. Hilary's girls' school. And her mother was their maid to a lot of the kids that went to that school. One of the family she worked for, worked at the school. And so they was able to get her daughter into the school. Because there was able, if you want to know what I'm making, ask me on the screen in this YouTube. Now, that's to one of my cousins because I just saw your text come through. Ask me on the YouTube screen. But what I was gonna say. Yes. So the mother is a maid at one of their family's house. The little girl becomes friends with some of the other girls who the mother works for their family too. So it's a lot already happening. You already got classism at hand here, okay? Because this little girl is coming in. She's smart, just as smart as them, just as talented as them, just as pretty as them. But because of her mother not having the money, she's getting in like probably on a scholarship, right? We know how that go. Believe me, if you look like me, you know what that looks like. Yes, of course, but you know you can always have some. I'm always share with my niece. But okay, so yeah. So, and if you're new here, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. So I'm thinking, okay, boom. So this is classism going on. May even be a little bit of racism. Who knows? And the girl hangs out with the friends. We fast forward and we find out. Oh, and there is the blue wall going on because you have people that are protecting the police because they don't feel like the police could do anything wrong in this town, and they don't want to hear the new cop that's helping investigate the murder that's going on in the town because they feel like she's a rookie. So now you got ageism as well coming on. They don't want to believe her. They want to believe their longtime detective man guy. Which, that happens, right? We know that happens. So, boom. Got my veggies. I got my potatoes. I got my celery. And I got my carrots. This is going to go in my pot. I'm getting ready to caramelize this just a little bit. Just a little saute on this. Just a little saute on this. But I'm going to do that in a second. I'm waiting on my chicken to finish caramelizing. Yeah. Yeah, and then I'm going to cut my chicken up. And once I cut my chicken up, I'm going to boil my noodles and put it all back in the pot. Okay, but yes. So if you haven't watched that show, I suggest that you watch it. Let me see if this is done. Oh, golly. Y'all. That's good. I got to get another piece. This is how your food should taste. It does not have to be overly seasoned. And who started using the word overly? The TikTok started, y'all get on my nerves. But it don't have to be overly seasoned. You literally get to taste all the flavors. I taste the rosemary. I taste the thyme. I taste the garlic. That's good. This is good. This is how you should prepare your meat. You don't have to use all those artificial seasonings that we use. And now, mind you, I love me some Walmart. Y'all know I love me some Walmart. But we got to stop using all that seasoning. We got to start using fresh herbs to season our food. We do. Yeah. We got to start using fresh herbs. Honestly, it's the only way. So I'm taking all this meat out. Remember, I told y'all I was not dirtying up a bunch of dishes. I'm taking my clean vegetables. I'm turning the heat up on my Dutch oven with all of my remaining stuff that was in here. Let me see. Show y'all. So all that good juice, that garlic and onions, I'm taking that. I'm going to put my vegetables in there. Okay. Put all my vegetables in there. I'm going to cut up my chicken. Once my chicken is cut up, I'm putting it in the vegetable pan. We're not, or I might put it on the paper plate. Just depends. But either way, I'll put it on the paper plate. Either way, we're not dirtying up no bunch of stuff. We ain't doing it. So now I got my veggies in here. I'm gonna add a little bit more butter to it. Yeah. Do it like that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cook it. Cook it. Cook it up. Cook it up. Cook that just like you want to cook it up. My bad. Once my vegetables are sauteed down a little bit, I'm gonna add my chicken broth and my noodles. Yes, ma'am. That's how I'm gonna do it. This gonna be so freaking good. I'm gonna add my chicken broth and my noodles. Once my noodles are done, I'm gonna add this. Well, when my noodles are almost done, I'm gonna add this. Because this, remember, this is what our roux is. This is what's gonna give us that rich, savory flavor. Alright. Alright. Now, could y'all hear me talking? Could y'all hear me talking? Could you hear me talking? Could you hear me talking? Click the link. Click the link. Oh, yeah, Sonny. This doggone, these veggies is getting it in. They doing that thing. They doing that thing. They doing that thing. I'm going to add some more paprika. Simply because, and see, the reason why I keep stirring this is because I wanted to go ahead and start getting kind of thick. I want the potatoes to start making it a little thick. Now, me personally, depending on how thick the, and I'm going to add some of this. Depending on how thick the homemade roux makes it, depending on how thick they make it, we may wind up adding some flour, maybe. Just depends. We'll do a post check. Oh, yes, yes. Let it start hitting the bottom of that pan. Mm-hmm. 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 Yes, we're gonna turn the heat down. Now we're gonna put it on low. Gonna put it on low. And then we're gonna cover it. Y'all, oh my goodness gracious. Y'all, I ain't lying. I be cooking. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, Kay. Oh, look at this. Smell it. Smell it. Ooh. I love my Dutch oven. Thank you, baby. What I say? Jonavis. You don't hear me? Okay. Oh, y'all, it smells so good. Yes. This smells so good. Mm-hmm. Okay. Put it on low. Put it. Oh, I want to make sure that the potatoes get done. So I'm gonna add just a little bit more butter, and I'm gonna add some chicken broth, and I'm gonna cover it. Yes, it's starting to. It's starting to. Ooh, ooh. Let's taste it. Let's taste it. Ow! Y'all better get into it. I be cooking. I really do be cooking. You feel me? I be cooking. And later today we're gonna make a nice snack. With our snack, we're gonna make some dates, crispy treats. So it's gonna be protein, Cheerios, marshmallows. But we're gonna layer the bottom layer of the treat is gonna be dates. So that's gonna be our sweetener. So we're gonna put the dates at the bottom to make it like a bar and stick together. Then we're gonna add the marshmallow Cheerios to it, and then we're gonna let it sit. And then after that, we're gonna cut it up, and we're gonna have a nice sweet treat full of protein and fiber. I'm eating my gumbo for breakfast. I know that's right. Today is so good. My mama made some rice. Ooh! All y'all needed some cornbread. That's all y'all need is a little bit of cornbread. Yeah. Put this right there. Okay, I wasn't supposed to do that like that. All right. It's good. I'm gonna eat some too, Kendall. I should have ate all mine last night. It's so good. Oh, this gonna be so good. This gonna be so. Do you hear what I tell y'all? This gonna be so good. Now the haters will say she having pasta and potatoes, and I am. Didn't I say it was a hearty, savory chicken noodle soup? Didn't I say that? And I am. Let's see. Ooh! Yes! 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 Tell that people. Yes! 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 Tell that people. Yes! 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 Let's put a little bit more, so we need some iodized salt. Cause you know this helps with your thyroid. Bet y'all didn't know that. Y'all didn't even know that. Y'all didn't know. But see, I'm here to tell you. I'm going to tell you, I'm about to become a nutritionist. Because honestly, I want to eat more fruits and vegetables, but I want to make sure that I like the way that they taste. And I want to make sure I combine them with the right, I want to stack them in the right order to where they're beneficial for me. Hey, let's get it, let's get it. My mama called me yesterday, and she was like, baby, she was like, because I was walking to Walgreens to get some more stuff. I had to get some more chicken broth. So I walked to Walgreens or whatever, and she called me to say, Sean, what are you doing? I said, walking to Walgreens to get me some stuff for that I can finish cooking. And she said, I don't know when you became, fell in love with cooking the way you do, but I just love it. I just love that you be cooking because, and then I was telling her what I was cooking for her greedy niece. And when I said your greedy niece, she knew exactly who I was talking about. She was like, well, I did. Because one thing about it and two things for sure. If I don't feed nobody, I'm going to feed my mama. Okay? And so she was at work on New Year's Day, per usual. Lord have mercy, bless it. And so I packed her up a little plate. And I took it to the job for her. And she was like, yeah, it was good. It was really good. It was nice and savory. I know, girl. I made it. Duh. So, yeah. So, let's get this chicken going on here. Yes. Okay, check in. Where y'all at? We don't have London in the building. We don't have Croatia in the building. We had England. Well, the same thing. In the building. Where else y'all at? Who all is really actually in the United States? I know my nieces are in the United States because, I know y'all. But who else? Because I've been having, I love it, though. I love it when the people be checking in. From all over. Search all over. Couldn't find nobody. Yes. Couldn't find nobody. We're supposed to be in church, y'all. But here we are. Cooking. And that's okay. We're cooking for the Lord. We're cooking for his people. Okay, now my chicken is cut up. My chicken. There's my chicken. Okay. Now we got everything cut that we're going to need to have cut today. And so now, we're going to start just cleaning up a little bit, straightening up some more while we finish this up. It's almost done. Yes. What y'all want to talk about? Anything y'all want to talk about? Anything y'all want to say? Y'all got any questions for Auntie? Honestly, I really feel like I need to start just, I have to take videos and stuff so I'll know what I put in the stuff because I do not be remembering. I don't write nothing down. I just be making the recipes based on what I feel like my taste buds want to taste. And if it works, it works. And if it don't, it don't. Most time it works when it comes to cooking. Now, when it comes to baking, I don't know if y'all know this, but baking is really chemistry. Baking is really chemistry. Let me see. This is why. Okay, I'm going to use these first. Is this some good to you? Well, they expired, actually. June 2027, so this is some good. Baking is chemistry. And why you say that, Auntie? Baking is chemistry because of the fact that you got to know how them ingredients are going to materialize. Like, how are those ingredients? If you're new here, hit the like button. Okay? We don't have 21 people come through this chat at one point, and we got 5 likes. No. Hit the like button right now. Thank you. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Double tap and hit the like button. Double tap and hit the like button. Double tap and hit the like button. Y'all, this smells so good and it look really good. It look good. It look good. It look good. Let me show you. Double tap and hit the like button. Yeah, my live just went away. It just ended. That's crazy. But I think I need to let this. Well, the potatoes are starting to. Yeah, the potatoes are starting to do their thing. So I'm going to go ahead and pour these on top of this. Because y'all know these noodles don't take no time to cook. Y'all do know this, don't you? I don't really know what y'all know. Do y'all know anything? What you know? What you know, no. What you know, no. What you know, no. That's a lot of noodles. Okay. Go ahead and put my broth over this. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it like a salt shaker. Shake it. What you do for your 2020? Get on the floor and shake it. Get on them. I like that. Do it again. For the Yang twins. Okay. So boom. Now we got our noodles are in here with our chicken broth and our vegetables. We're going to let this cook. Okay? We're going to let this go ahead and cook. I'm going to put this on medium high to get my noodles done. Once the noodles are done, I will then add my chicken and my flour base and my this. Hey, Sarah. Sarah, I tell you this every time. Come get some. I tell y'all this every time. Just come get it. If don't nobody come get it, let me tell you who's going to come get it. You want to take a wild guess? Do you want to take a wild guess? Anybody know who going to come? John, you want to tell them who going to come get some? What? Who going to come get some if don't nobody else come? Okay. Correct. She's coming every time. Come get your plate. That's right. Your mama, she coming. She coming. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. Yeah, your mama coming every time. So you better come get your plate. Do you know somebody, I was on the phone with somebody last night and it was like, I see your greens. I'm going to have to place an order. What y'all trying to do? Because I already done told y'all several times. I'm tired of clocking in and out. So what y'all trying to do? Y'all want me to do this? Because I can do this. I enjoy doing this. So y'all, this what y'all want? Because I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you, give it to you, give it to you. And I'm going to give it to you. Yeah, you got to go ahead and boil these noodles. Yeah. Let's get them boiled. I'm going to give it to you every single time. Do you hear me? Let's eat. Let's eat. This right here. We talked about it. We talked about this. I usually use the vegetable base. But this right here better than bouillon. Get you some. I ain't lying. What am I lying for? What? Tell me what I'm alive for. Get you some. I really do prefer the vegetable one because that's the one. The best, and that's right. You only need a little bit of this right here. Gonna season your food. Knock out the park. Knock it out the park. Knock it out the park. Sarah, where's my nephew? Where's my baby at? Where's my friend? Hey, friend. Tell him I say hey. Tell Joshua I say hey too. Okay, so now I'm gonna make sure all my noodles are under the water. If all of your noodles can't comfortably fit under the water, you need to add more water. You need to add more water because we gotta make sure this is soaked. We gotta make sure it's soaked. So all of our noodles are now under the water. I'm going to cover this and I'm gonna let those noodles. This looks so good. I can't wait to taste it. Matter of fact, I need to taste it now. So mind you, my chicken not in there. My chicken not in there because we don't want to overcook the chicken. We don't want to overcook the chicken. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to go ahead and put some water in here. And I'm going to go ahead and make my flour. But we're not going to use a lot of flour because keep in mind, we still got to put this in there. This is our base. This is what is actually our soup is going to be made of. What is this, you want to know? This is sweet potatoes, sweet peppers, and habanero peppers. And it's spicy. That's why there's absolutely no spice already in this. Nothing, there's no pepper. Nothing that has spice in it is in this pot. Because this hoe, she don't play. Listen, she don't play. I might wind up having to put just a little bit of brown sugar and lemon juice in it to balance out the spice. Because my God, today, it is spicy. It is spicy. Yes. I was just like, oh my gosh, it's too spicy. I was choking up. If you go back and hit the replay, you'll see I was choked up. You hear me? Choked up. I was choked up. Mic'd up. All the way up. Down. Toe up. Up. I was up. I mean, I was walking around this kitchen sucking on an ice cube. Mouth hot. And John was like, why would you do that? I have to inspect the product. I can't just throw the product to the street without knowing what it tastes like. Well, you what? You can't do that. So you telling me people just be throwing the stuff on the street and they don't know what it is? I didn't eat it by itself. What? Now, what? I would never do that. I didn't eat it by itself. It's already mixed in with the sweet peppers and the sweet potatoes. And I just barely tasted it. Yeah. Because I wanted to make sure. What? And I just say you can't just throw stuff on the streets. You got to taste your product first. See, you can tell who the hustlers are. You know who the hustler is by how they carry on. You can't just throw it. Why did you just throwing it out there in the street? The difference between what you doing and what they doing is, so you get high on your own supply. You gonna be a junkie for us, so. Now I'm gonna be a junkie. Don't get high on your own supply. Don't get high on your own supply. This rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely separated. I'm not getting high on my own supply, but I gotta make sure it's good for the people. Huh? I'm gonna make sure it's good before they get it because I gotta know what I need to be charging. What is all of that? These braces be tearing my lips up. Mind your manners. What y'all want to talk about? I don't know if we're going to make it to the end. We've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes. I'm trying to get as many watch hours as I want to, but as I can. I really don't have nothing else to talk about. I'm getting ready to jump up off of here. Not your Apple subscription is confirmed. Lord have mercy. I can't believe I'm finna pay 99 cents a month. So is my thing ready to join? No. What? That's probably why it ain't letting me update yet. Because you had to confirm that damn subscription. I asked you. Will you go? It don't say confirm. No, it says congratulations. It is confirmed. Right. So you didn't have to press on for it to confirm it, right? No. So what is it doing? It's saying you ain't got enough storage. That's what it's doing. So what you gonna delete? I don't even have no apps on it. You say I don't do what? You don't have no cellular no more either because you bought it through Sprint. Why do I gotta have cellular? You don't necessarily, I think that's because you ain't been updating it. He just thinking. At this point, he just guessing. He just guessing. You so far behind updating, not letting you update. So basically, what you telling me is I gotta take it to the store, and that ain't gonna happen. There's no way in nothing about life I'm going into an Apple store. There's nothing about that. I would never. So basically, I ain't gonna never be able to use my iPad other than nothing. I ain't doing it. Can you take it for me? Because I ain't gonna do it. I would not be caught dead in no Apple stores. You crazy? The junk that I told. Okay, I think we got action, y'all. Oh, it ain't stick. It ain't ready. Ain't it when it's stick, it's ready? The pasta. Or you don't need to stick anyway. You don't need to stick at all. Why? When you cook the pasta, you're supposed to put something in it, like salt in the water so it don't stick. I'm talking about when you throw it on the wall, John. Lord. Huh? I think the people say when you throw it on the wall, if it stick, it's done. What y'all say? Hey y'all, welcome to the Shiny Verse. I'm Auntie Shiny. Make sure you hit the like button and the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you can become a star. So listen, when you throw it up on the wall and it stick, is that when it's done or it need to cook a little bit longer? Because I can't really remember. Because I ain't did that in so long because I know how to cook. So I'm just trying to figure out. This doggone Dutch oven is so freaking cute. I love it so much. We cooking, baby. Y'all want to see? Sierra said yes, that's when it's done. Okay, boom. Boom, okay. Look, we got action. We got action. This almost done. Y'all don't been on here with me the whole time. Yes, I'm trying to see if I can get it. I ain't gonna make it to no 2 hours. I'm definitely not eating on camera because I'm finna bust it. Bust it. Bust it. Bust it. Yeah. Yeah, we got action. Girl, my Tina taught you that. Yeah, I feel like she probably taught me too because we used to do it on Rental Street. So it ain't ready yet. Okay, I'm gonna turn the heat down some because it's cooking. This thing cooking. You hear me? It's cooking. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I got most of your stuff done.
What's up?
Most of the stuff on there. Only thing I'm waiting on is this damn update. But I mean, it keeps saying it's an error with the update. So I don't know what's going on with that.
It still ain't sticking. Okay, let's see if it's. I just gonna taste it. Let's see. Ooh, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. Let's taste it. That'll work. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So what we're gonna do now? Since we at the point that we wanted to be at, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in there. Start stirring this in. John, you wanna hold the camera for me? You're not gonna do it? Okay, thank you. We're working on him. We're working on him, y'all. This is spicy. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Gonna put that in there. I'm scared to taste this. Please don't let it be too spicy for you, girl. Don't let it be too spicy for you, girl. Y'all want to see? Do y'all want to see? If you want to see, you better tell me. You better put it. You put a 1 in the chat, or you better say I want to see, or I'm gonna go on to the next step. Ooh, ooh, that's spicy. What I'm gonna do is, if it's too spicy, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Okay, if y'all was on here earlier, you know the spice was a gut punching spice. Now it's kind of settled after. It ain't spicy. It ain't too spicy. It ain't too spicy. Oh, it look good too, y'all. I ain't lying. This is hearty. This is what you call a very hearty meal. And mind you, like I said, it's got sweet potatoes in the thickening of it. So it's going to be so freaking good. I'm going to let you see it right quick. I'm going to let you go ahead and see before I put it. So that's what it looked like now that I don't add it. The sweet potato base. You see it turned a little bit of orange. But again, you can't taste the sweet potato. You can't taste it. Can't taste that. Now I'm going to add in a little bit of flour to thicken it up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is what you need on a cold day. And then I'm going to add my chicken in. Mm-hmm. Yep. But I'm going to let this cook a little bit longer before I add the chicken. Because once I add the chicken, I really am only going to leave the chicken in there 5 minutes before I serve it. Oh, look at that. Why I'm using this cake baking thing, I don't know. Either way. Ooh! Yes! This gonna be so good. 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 Mm-hmm. Okay. This gonna be so good. Y'all can't wait to eat it. So I'm just gonna add, just for a little bit more flavoring, a little bit of garlic salt, but no spice. Absolutely no spice. Ah, ah, hey. We in there. We in there. What did I say I was gonna add? What did I say? I said I was gonna add something. Y'all, this so doggone good. Goodness gracious. I'm sorry. Mm. Y'all, I want y'all. Hey, shrimp from space. I want y'all to understand. I really do. And I want you to know right now. Right now. Okay. We got this right here going. Whew. Y'all, we're finna eat this. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Only thing I can think of is that it needs a little bit of salt, but I don't want to put too much salt. I'm trying to think of how else I can pull my... Oh, I didn't know I had that one. I didn't know you had that. I didn't know I had that. Mm-hmm. Might put a little bit of turmeric in it, just for medicinal purposes. Make it an orange. A little bit of turmeric. Listen, I always want to cook to make things... Golly, that's good. Stinky K, say hey. I got my cousins on the line. I got my cousins on the line. I got my cousins on the line. Oh. Mm-mm. Nuh-uh. I got my cousins on the line. On the line. Hey, hey, hey. What's this? No. Let's see what this is, y'all. I just be throwing stuff in there. Nope. That ain't the flavor. There's a flavor that I'm tasting that I want to. I taste it in my mouth from the last time I made chicken noodle soup, and I can't seem to get that. It's a flavor. Let me see. This might be it. This might be what I'm looking for. Let me see. One little thing that I'm looking to taste. Finna find out. Finna find out. If that works, I'm gonna tell y'all. If that don't work, I ain't gonna tell y'all what it was because I don't want you to put it in yours. Let me see. It's a flavor that I'm looking for. Oh. Yes, ma'am. I think that was the flavor. Put that chicken in. Because I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat now. I'm ready to eat now. Ooh! 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 Y'all, I'm supposed to be recording this, but my iPad ain't working. So I'm gonna have to lean on video footage from this live. Lord have mercy, that's not fair. That's why I need me a camera. I'm gonna get me one too. I'm gonna get me a camera. I sure am. Okay, let's taste one more time. Y'all, this is so good. I be don't eat it all. Child. And it's so thick and hearty. That's the part that I like. This is chicken noodle soup for your soul. You hear me? This right here is chicken noodle soup for your soul. I'm gonna let that sit. I said for about 5 more minutes. Okay, I got a little piece of everything. Got a piece of carrot. I ain't getting no piece of potato. That's okay. Got a piece of carrot, piece of chicken, piece of celery, and a piece of noodle. Y'all ready? I'm not gonna taste buds. It's watering. Oh! Yeah. 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 That's so good, y'all. Oh! I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat and take me a nap. I'm gonna eat and take me a nap. Let me tell you this right here set it off. I know y'all used to this right here all up and down Atlanta and all in the black communities. This right here, lemon pepper. I done told y'all before. I said I was gonna try to escape without using it because I don't feel like this recipe needs this. But I put this almost on everything. This is what I was missing. This lime pepper. God almighty. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat. I'm ready to eat my soup. John, what we eating our soup with? We eating a piece of bread or we just gonna eat the soup? I'm trying to think, do I want a piece of bread? I don't really need no bread, so I'm just gonna eat the soup. Just gonna eat it with the soup. Lord have mercy, I can't even wait. Can I really wait? Can I wait? Can you wait? I can't wait. Okay, well. Y'all don't stay here with me the whole time. I feel like it's only right that I played it for y'all. What y'all think? Because y'all did sit here with me. So I feel like it's only right that I played it on the line. Woo! That is good. That is good. Woo! We're going to play it on the line. Play it on the line. Play it on the line for the people. Play it on the line for the people, John. What you think? I'm trying to think. Play it on the line for the people. One thing I'm gonna do, y'all. I love being able to feed my family fresh food. You understand with me? You understand what I'm saying? This right here is carrots, pineapples, mandarins, garlic, celery, and turmeric. Being able to know exactly what we eating is important to me. It ain't always been important to me, but I ain't lying. I be kind of disgusted at how some of y'all folks at these fast food restaurants be cooking. You know what I'm saying? I be kind of mad. And how y'all be preparing food because sanitation is important when you cooking. Because you can get sick and you can spread your sickness to somebody else. You understand what I'm saying? And the reason why I'm saying that is because I went to Jersey Mike's the other day and the guy was so cool, y'all. It was a black dude. He was cool. You know what I'm saying? Preparing food with no gloves at all is crazy. Okay? Crazy. But I see a lot of people doing it. But not me. I'm going to use my gloves every single time. Every single time. So I'm walking in, Jersey Mike's, whatever. Black dude. There's only like 2 other customers in there. One was actually getting his stuff when I was leaving 3. Well, one was in there getting his stuff, leaving out. Then the other one had just ordered and he was waiting. And I was like, you in line? He was like, no, I already ordered. I was like, cool. So black dude, y'all, he got his gloves on. He doing his thing. He fixing the food. And there's 2 black women in the other side. And I don't even know the reason why I'm telling y'all the race because I don't think they matter. I don't even know why I'm telling you the gender because I don't think they matter either. But either way. So 2 black girls in the back. I feel like one of them is preparing the hot food. But somebody else is just sitting there talking. I'm assuming one of them was the manager. I don't know. And so nevertheless, y'all, he working so hard. It's sweat pouring down from his face. And I was like, you okay, baby? He was like, I'm working. They working me. I said, it's okay, cool. Go, go wash off. Go, wipe your face and take a little break. We can wait. And he was like, no, I'm good. And so in my mind, I'm just like, okay, well, let me figure out another way to get him to say this because I don't want to be rude. I don't want to come off on trying to tell him what to do, but I ain't gonna be able to eat here when I'm visibly watching sweat pour off of you. So I ain't gonna be able to do it. So I was like, well, they need to have some air conditioning right there for you. He's like, nah, I'm good. So he's still fixing that other dude's sandwiches or whatever. Then I see him go to ring the dude up. And this is what put the icing on the cake. He did not take them gloves off to work their register. So by this time, my phone in my hand. I didn't have to do all this, and he come back to me. I'm kind of just stuck, cause I'm like, I know you lying, and he didn't go to take them off to put on a new pair, and he was like, okay, so now what you say you wanted? Hello, what's happening? Oh, I got to go. I'll be back. Bye. When I tell you, I got up out of there so fast. By the time I got to my car, I feel like I was gonna throw up because you thought you was really gonna fix my food with sweat is popping off of your face, and then you got them same gloves on that you use to fix to ring him up with. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna have to leave. So my husband is the one that wanted Jersey Mike, so I left or whatever, and I went to the other. I called him saying I'm gonna have to go to another Jersey Mike. So I went to one that's closer to our house. So when I get in there, this one jam packed. They got online orders popping out the machine. Plop, 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 plop. They got 3 men in there working or whatever, but they moving, they hustling now. They hustling, they trying to do their thing. And so finally, when the black boy came over there, he was getting ready to, mind you, a white man came in the store and his son was at the register. He's standing beside me, but the son is over there at the register and he kind of crossing. The black boy that's behind the thing, he don't walked away and went back to the back. And there's a white dude over here. I think this was the manager. But now the white man standing right there. I'm standing right here in the line. And the son is over there about 5 people in front of me at the register. And he asked the son, he was like, did you pay yet? And then the man behind the counter, who was the manager, still fixing. He was like, what, sir? And the man was like, I'm asking my son, did he pay yet? He been in about 30 minutes. And the woman in front of me, I said, wait, y'all been sitting in this line for 30 minutes? The one in front of me saying, it ain't been 30, but I've been in about 20 minutes. Man, by this time now, the manager is fixing the food and the black boy came back over to where you get ready to start making the food, and he printing them receipts and they still printing and they still printing. I said, baby, you need to turn the DoorDash thing off. Turn it off. You got a lobby full of people. You know you can disable that. And he was like, man, I don't know. I feel like I'm working with the slowest 2 people. He mumbling this, but I heard him say it. But I will tell you one thing. He went and turned it off. because that machine was just spitting out receipts, spitting out. It didn't spit off no more, and then they started taking out order to clear the lobby. And I told them, yes, I was in there for about 15 minutes. But because one, I saw that they was hustling. Two, they did not have attitudes, and they were nice, so I was willing to wait. For me, that's customer service. And I'm watching them. And one of the boys now, every time he took 2 steps, he was putting on a different pair of gloves, which I could appreciate. Now, inventory probably can't appreciate it, but every time he did this, new pair of gloves. He did this, new pair. I was like, okay, well, listen, I like it and I love it. I want some more of it, and our food was good, and that's the way it should be. That's all I got to say. That's the way it should be. Y'all got to be more clean and safe when you cooking and preparing people food, because you can get beat up messing up somebody's food like that. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Y'all ready? Oh! This is what you call hearty soup. This is going to stick to your bones. Do you hear me? It's going to stick to your bone marrow. This is what you call, if you got to be outside in the cold, this is what you want to be eating. You got fiber from the sweet potatoes and the carrots, I guess, and the celery. You got protein from the sweet potatoes and the carrots and the celery and the chicken. You got iron from the salt and the carrots. You got vitamin A from the carrots. You got potassium from the white potatoes. You got everything you need in this bowl to heal your soul. It's going to heal your inner child. Yes! This is food for your soul. Welcome back, Debris. Okay, y'all ready? I'm going to give you the first bite because I'm such a generous queen. I'm a generous auntie. What all you want on your bite? You want everything? See, I got a carrot. I got a potato. I got a piece of noodle. I got a celery. I think that's everything. Oh, we need a piece of chicken, don't we? And a piece of chicken. There we go. What a celery. Lord, I don't lost the celery. Okay, let's find the celery. This is hard now. This spoon ain't big enough. Okay, the noodle. I barely got the noodle, but it's on there. Y'all ready? Man, I'm gonna go back and get a noodle. I'm gonna go back and get one. Just one. My ankle's weak. Hold me up. Ooh! I'm healing. I'm healing. I'm healing from the inside out, y'all. Yes. 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 I'm going to leave now because I want to go eat this in peace, and I want to heal all the parts of me that's broken. Because food, when it's made from the earth and it's made with love, it will heal you. Thank y'all so much for rocking with me. We almost did 2 hours. I can't wait to see my watch hours go up because I'm ready to start getting paid. If you are new here and you got anything from this light, please make sure you have subscribed. and hit the notification bell. Please make sure you like the live. Again, thank you. Jesus loves you. I love you.